Guys, welcome to my first video. So today I'm very excited to be filming a haul for you guys. Now here's a little disclaimer. I did buy this over the course of about a month and a half, and I did buy all of this with my own money. So if you want to see what I got, just keep watching. So I did place an order with Morphe, and I did purchase the Copper Dreams brush set. Now all of these brushes are very soft. This one's a little dirty because I did use it today to apply my bronzer. They are very soft, but I have noticed that the bristles are starting to come out. Like, I only washed these once before I used them, and the bristles are starting to come out. And I noticed it with the bronzer brush when I was applying my bronzer. It, was coming off on my face, and that's really, really disappointing. So I'm hoping it's just kind of a weird fluke thing and that they'll stop shedding, because that would be really sad if I lost all my brush hairs. When I did get these, they smelled like paint, which was a little concerning, but I washed them and they smell fine now. They did come in this like brush holder thing, and there's a top that looks exactly like this, so you could use this to store your brushes, to like protect them when you travel, all of that. Now I also did get the lip cream polish in the shade Faithful. Now this is just a really pretty everyday pinky color. It's what I have on my lips right now. It went on very high pigment, very high shine. The shine has definitely worn down since I've been talking, but my only little gripe is the applicator. It has like this little hole in the top and like a rounded tip, and I feel like it's not very precise, and I just like my lip applicators to be just a little bit more precise, but I could definitely use just like a lip brush and that would remedy the problem. Alright, so next up I did go to Walmart and I picked up the Flower Beauty Shimmer and Strobe Highlighting Palette. But I am so in love with this palette. I've had it for a couple weeks now and I have been using it non-stop, and I really love it because it has the champagne shade, the pink shade, and the gold shade, and they all work on my very fair skin. And I have had such a hard time finding a gold highlighter that actually looks good on me, and this one does, and that makes me so excited. And it's just a bonus that it's also really inexpensive. I did also pick up the Moda Prismatic Face Perfecting Kit, and these are supposed to be dupes for the Artiste brushes, and I'm so excited to try them. They're out of the packaging because I am going to do a first impressions on them very soon, and I did want to wash them before that. They did really well through the washing. I didn't notice any brush hairs falling out, and they are still extremely, extremely soft. I do want to tell you that they did take a little while to dry, but they are very, very dense brushes. My only little gripe about these right now is that like this part is super duper flimsy. Like, it's fine on this one, but like on this one, I feel like I could break that, and I really don't want to. Alright, so the next place that I did stop was Walgreens and Rite Aid, and I'm just putting these two together because I can't quite remember what I got from each place. But the first thing that I picked up was the Rimmel Lasting Finish Foundation, and I got this in the shade Light Ivory, and I did try to film my first impressions on this the other day, but I had a lot of technical difficulties. Like, I didn't even get the footage right, and it was bad. But so far, I have been wearing this non-stop, and a review will be coming for you guys because I am so in love with this foundation. The next thing I got was this Wet n Wild nail polish in the shade Condensed Milk, and there was a Wet n Wild 40% off sale, I believe, at Rite Aid, I want to say. And I've been wanting to try those gel polishes for so long, so that was why I picked that one up. And I also picked up the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer, and I got mine in the shade Light Ivory, and I'm kind of worried about this matching. I don't know, but my Maybelline Better Skin Concealer is about this shade, and it blends out just fine on my face, so I have high hopes for this because I'm on the hunt for a new perfect drugstore concealer. I also picked up the Jordana Sculpt and Go Contour Stick. I've been wanting to try cream contouring and cream bronzing for a while, but I haven't really been sure where to start with like a drugstore product for it. And I saw, I believe it was Laura Lee that mentioned this, and she mentioned that this was really good, and so far so good. I blended it out of my hand, and it feels like it's going to blend away really nice, and it is a very, very nice tone. Alright, and last but not least, I went to Ulta. Is it really a makeup haul if you don't go to Ulta? I mean, come on. Now, there's a little bit of damage here. But no, I made a couple trips. It was a little bad, but that's okay. So the first thing that I picked up was the Lorac California Dreaming palette. And I picked this up, I believe it was a couple weeks ago when they had it for $19. I thought the shades in here were just super duper intriguing and really different from anything that I owned. And I love Lorac shadows. Now, I have been playing with this a little bit, but I don't feel like I've played with it enough to really give you my thoughts on it. So the next thing that I got, oh, you guys, I said I wasn't gonna get this, but then I swatched it and I got the Modern Renaissance palette. Now it is so stunning, and I know everyone and their mother has this palette, but it's for good reason. The colors are stunning, just stunning. And the formula on Anastasia shadows is incredible. I've never had an Anastasia palette before. I'm so excited to get to play with this because I know that YouTubers rave about it and everyone that I know who has this palette raves about it. So yeah, I'm so excited. I also got the Makeup Revolution Vivid Baked Highlighter, and I got it in the shade Peach Lights. I got this because I just really love the tone of this. It's really pinky toned, and I'm starting to come to realize that I really like pinky toned highlighters. It's what I have on today. Now I did kind of like tone it down a little bit with my my Real Technique sponge after I applied it, but it is very intense. I think it's really, really stunning. Okay, now this one was just kind of fun. It was kind of an impulse buy, but I got the Ulta Beauty Rainbow Highlighter. Now, this reminds me so much of the new Tarte highlighter for the fact that, like, when you swirl them all together, it's not like rainbow. Can you see that on my hand? It kind of becomes like this goldeny glow. It's kind of hard to see on camera, but it is so stunning on the skin. Oh, I love it. I've only tried it on a couple times because I do want to do a first impressions on this too. So that is it, guys. That is all for my haul. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe to my channel down below. And in the comments, if you want to see any video ideas, or if you want to see any tutorials or any other kind of videos with these palettes, please let me know. I would love to hear your ideas. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.